You reap what you sow. Do you have allergies?
No.
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot. What are you into? Today's video is a bit different. It's not a vlog. It's a little makeup challenge with Jeremy. For today's makeup challenge, so he's gonna be doing my makeup. I'm scared too. But okay, before we get into it, let's talk. What is our vision? Like, what type of vision do you have that you want for your
I want to look like rhealuvraanya.
You want to look like... She can look nasty. She can look a bit crazy. What is your vibe that you would...
Huh?
Mafia Boss 3000? Or do you want like cute coquette girl? What are you into?
Oh God, I'm scared!
Anyway,
I want to be able to walk into a place and people just like stop staring.
like Woolworths? Oh, did you vote?
Did you?
Yeah. Saturday. I did actually.
Yeah? I want sultry.
Sultry?
I want demure, you know? I want people to stop and stare. I want to look unapproachable.
Something where you can't tell that it's me. If you get what I'm saying. Like anything. I don't
So you want to look okay?
like iced latte.
Strawberry matcha. That's literally just a strawberry shake.
Yeah, when I looked at it, it was like, I felt like it was just strawberry milk with matcha. But the matcha's gone now. So.
Matcha's gone.
We came down to one night, but it feels the same. Like
It's the same.
Yeah, I want to look unrecognizable, like it's not me, not Caucasian, but just like you can't tell. Like it's something you haven't seen. And whilst we're doing the makeup, I'm gonna ask Jeremy some questions. Or like, me and Jeremy went to the same high school, so we're just gonna like talk.
Unfortunately. To
decide who goes first, I was thinking we can do rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Do yours first.
Okay. Also, follow us on House of Lenore. That's where we post our steps.
If you want to goon to two people,
Goon.
okay? But we are not professionals. If you see something that's a bit unsanitary,
We're basically related, so it's fine.
we've shared many things. Ring, food,
Yeah.
water.
Yep. Yeah, I did all my skincare.
What's your skin type again?
Dry.
Dry?
Yeah, dry, but like
Dry?
only a little oily around my nose.
But if
Speaking of, is that grinder? Yeah. When I edit it, I'm gonna make it sound like.
No! No! Starting with today is what I stand by. Bobby Brown Enriched Face Base.
Guys, he's like tapping into the rich people product. He's not even in my league anymore.
Yo.
I feel so lucky to be able to have this on my face.
I've been using this for like the past 2 weeks. I've been loving it.
Is it?
Got your eyelash.
Very
You're perfect just the way you
I'm trying to show you. Oh, it smells really good.
It smells like when you walk into Aesop. Do you get it? Or like
What was your high school experience like, summed up in one word?
it was interesting.
Interesting?
Interesting.
No, I would agree, but
A lot of bad happened, but a lot of good happened, you know?
but then it's like bad outweighs the good.
The bad outweighs
For
the
me,
good. For
personally.
you,
Yeah.
absorbs it.
Yo.
I thought he was
Is
gonna slap me.
the Fit Me. Fit Me has two types of these. They have the matte and the dewy one. Oilier skin, matte. And if you have drier skin, Para skin. Highly good if you're in a budget. If you ever wonder why, like, oh, why does my base always turn out so cakey?
Hello?
Using too much product.
Wait, we are technically kind of like the same. I just feel like you're more warm.
You're
Yeah.
very olive, like an olive tree. You reap what you sow.
I reap creep. Oh my god, I fucking hated Hungary personally.
For today, we're gonna turn her into Candice Everdeen.
Wait, but she's a baddie, so it's okay.
We're turning her into Coriolis in the snow.
Kim
Don't
Kardashian.
have flat faces, you know?
Very much.
I mean, some people do. No, I would recommend using two, but if you don't have the budget,
Insufficient.
yeah.
But Maybelline.
Sponsor her, please. From seeing this collection, Shade, I love her.
I'm always watching you. Do not put.
Can you stop?
You shouldn't shut me up, guys.
Now, when you're applying products with a brush, I highly recommend patting your products in instead of like swiping it. Swiping it can cause you to have streaks in your makeup.
Streets was a song by Doja Cat that went popular.
Streaks.
Sorry.
Streaks.
I'm sorry.
Now her face. It's okay.
Also, I kind of like did my eyebrows again. Well, no, I didn't, because here's my theory. So, you know how I did them really like they were going, basically?
Yeah.
I was growing them out and they were growing out and I couldn't stand to see how ugly they were. So then I like did it and now it's like, but my theory is that I'm gonna like let it grow again and then like do it again.
Do it properly.
And then it's gonna like,
Period,
just in the growing
period,
stage, right? Hey, wait. It's
Yeah.
the neck. It's the neck. Right? Do you think I could fulfill my dreams of being a mask?
If you're talking about the mask, the Jim Carrey movie.
Huh?
Dream hard, they say. And this is why you put the product on your hands so you don't put too much product on the face. Because guess what? Too much product equals cakey makeup. We don't want that. Not in this house. Okay?
What was your favorite year?
Oh,
What do
wait.
you say?
I'm gonna lie. I really liked year 12.
Really?
We made many memories in year 12, you know?
Yeah, and that's when we like first like united as a grade.
I
That
know, I
was
feel
the
like-
only time we united as a
The
grade.
only time everyone wanted to be nice.
It was all fake.
I'd rather be fake and plastic with people than, you know, wanted to kill them. Don't put that in.
What if we name drop? Wait, we can name drop without like name dropping.
Love her.
We love her.
We made good memories.
We did.
We got to establish the friendships that we wanted to keep. For contour, we are using the new Rare Beauty liquid contour in the shade Solace.
See, I don't do contour as much now. I just like to do bronzer now when I just do my like everyday makeup.
Everyday makeup, yeah, sure, I get it, that's fine. But if you're going for glam and it's like, you know how to contour and you're using bronzer.
Huh?
I heard the crack in your neck. Do you want me to make a face?
Don't go too under it or else you look like a gray mess. You don't go over it because that's where contour is supposed to mimic shadow. Now obviously where do you want to put your contour? Where your shadow normally lies. In this case you're like one big shadow. Mountains!
Mountains! Oh wow, wait. I'm so excited for this nose.
We're wanting to focus our shadows on a hot take on makeup. I'm gonna ask you this question. What do you think is the purpose of makeup?
I feel like it's to emphasize your beauty. To like put more. Like, I don't think it's to cover up. I feel like it's like making it more, even more like intensified.
To enhance.
Yeah, to enhance.
I feel like a lot of people take makeup to be as something, you know, to cover yourself up, to catfish, I guess. I forgot her name, but pop it up there, you know. She does so many looks.
The bald one?
Yes, I forgot her name, but things that you can do with makeup is crazy.
Actually, you can do both. Like, a moment where you like didn't think you would like make it through school, and then a moment where you really like realize the good side of school.
I think the worst time for school for me where I generally think I could not finish it was probably like year 10. That was a really bad moment for me. I generally thought like, I was like, nah, this is way too much. When year 12 or year 11 rolled around, I'm nearly there. I cannot give up now. I went through like what, let's say 11 years of school. I can push through 2 more years.
Now life is so like unpredictable, like you
It's
don't know.
so free, anything can happen.
Yeah,
and,
and it's kind of scary.
it is.
Low key.
Cherish your moments.
Cherish
Make
your
memories, you
moments.
know? Now, for our next step, we are gonna bronze the face with a cream bronzer. Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade
Ooh.
Happy Soul.
Okay, so Selena sponsor when?
Gnarly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the new song.
And I was like,
It's just like something I wouldn't listen to.
exactly. I feel good on them, you know? Put it on the high points of your face. Bronzer is not supposed to make you look darker. Bronzer is supposed to make you look more tan. Make you more like Miami Beach.
What is a memorable thing someone has said to you?
It was during my year 7 last day presentation night. When I was about to leave, one of my favorite teachers at the time, she went up to me and she was like, oh, when you're going to your new school, make sure to choose visual art. Genuinely have so much potential in it. And at that time, I was really having so much doubts in like the skills that I have.
Wasn't this your visual art?
Yes.
I just remember this because
bunch of
I was across from him in the room and I would just see him with his hands.
model of my hand going
It
like
was.
this. Didn't make it to our express.
Don't worry, I didn't make it to on stage either.
It's Huda Beauty Full Filter Concealer in the shade Graham Cracker and the shade Granola. I prefer using 2 shades of concealer, one to brighten and one closer to the skin, just so it looks more natural.
Huh?
Do you want a tissue?
Thank you. There. And just a little hint of brightening on there, you know, so we can showcase that forehead.
Because I'm Indian. Putting a dot on my head. Friend who also went to a high grade.
But anyways,
Speak about girls' asses. And apparently I was a subject, not all that. And I'd be like, how did they even like notice you would wear the pants?
beard.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate and stuff. They
We blame
promote.
them.
If you guys seen the TV show on Netflix, Adolescent,
Girl, that?
did you watch it?
Yes.
It generally is a big problem because these young kids, they're so easily to influence, you know, they're so easy
Yeah.
to get onto trends.
Especially just by like other young
But other
boys.
people pisses me off.
No, it pisses me off too. But let's get into this makeup because I'm feeling good, girl.
Really?
I need to tap into these products.
Either that. A Rare Beauty blush in the shade Grateful.
I have high cheekbones.
She has high cheekbones, and we love that.
When it's my turn on him, it's gonna look so shit.
We're like,
It's gonna be so shit. But I'm just gonna do it like how I do mine.
how long do you normally take?
It really depends, but if I'm just doing like if I'm doing an eye look, then I end up taking a bit more longer. But if I just don't do any eyes and I just do like my face and everything, it's pretty quick.
Red actually looks really nice on you.
Wait, I need to tap into it. What
That's
color?
nice.
Sponsor!
Rare Beauty liquid highlighter in the shade Enlighten. Red blushes are supposed to like imitate what natural blush is.
My next question.
Look up. See it?
Jesus Christ. Not yet. Specific people who never want to like interact with, don't want to ever be able to like meet them.
I do. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Pressed Powder. Set your under eyes and where you place your foundation with a pressed powder before you pull on a loose powder. Just listen. I do. They would come up to me, you know, act all like, oh my gosh.
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots.
Labeled me so many times as like the gay guy, you know? And they're
Yeah,
like, oh,
I hate it because I like know stuff like that where it's someone who's queer in a school place and they're not like what people consider like a typical queer of being like super like flamboyant or like
yeah.
feminine.
They're like, makes being gay like a personality.
Queer person that is in their space doesn't act like that.
Yeah.
Thank God, like you're the only normal gay. So homophobic.
You know, it's just...
You're living your life.
I'm trying to live my life, you know, don't come up to me and be like, hey, pussy pop queen. You know your truth, don't hide from me, you know?
And then like they try to like be close to you or like be your friend just so they can like have those extra bonus points. Look into the camera and say that.
Don't pretend to be my friend when you're trying to talk behind my back. I know who you are, don't hide.
You know what's crazy though? It's that we had the most homophobic people in our grade, but we had so many gay people in our grade.
We do.
There were so many in our grade.
There were so many.
So many. And then we also had the most like
We do, but like, obviously no one knew about it. So those who are obvious about it were pretty much targeted. Really hope that in the nearby future they understand what they're doing. Because
I really hope so.
you guys genuinely have ruined lives.
I love how this is like started off funny, but like now it's just going into
It's,
like
forgot to name it, but this is the Morphe X Meredith Ducks. Eyeliner is a bit fucked, but it's okay.
I can't really see it because he flashed the eye thing in my eye, like everything's just white. I really can't see.
Now, for cut crease, we are using this NARS Pop Concealer in the shade Praline.
Anna Paul. Pauline. Guys,
Oh,
he's
Paul.
an Anna Paul supporter.
Jeffree Star.
He's with Kanye West. Whoa, I really feel like I do look Like, especially the eyes. Oh, who is you?
Now the tip for baking is the closer you bake your nose, like the tighter it is, the more snatched.
The tighter. Would you ever get plastic surgery?
To be honest, but I don't think it's for me.
But I would get lip filler.
Lip filler, sure, yeah, why not? I don't want my lips looking.
Like, there's nothing wrong with just a little bit.
There's nothing wrong with that, and it's okay.
Like, you don't think you look normal unless you have Botox.
When you suddenly become someone unrecognizable, it's when you've genuinely lost it.
Yeah, you've lost the time.
Products I just recently used: Makeup Forever powder bronzer, Lively Almond. Do you have no allergies?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you?
And pistachios. Fun fact about me: I'm allergic to pistachios.
So you can't have to buy chocolate?
I can't have to buy chocolate.
Damn, you're missing out. Damn, I forgot.
Damn, I forgot. I hope she's doing good.
I know.
You know? I hope you do know now.
Favorite pop culture moment?
That's
hard.
I'm so hungry.
We should try it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Blend out.
I feel like my favorite pop culture moment is DJ Khaled.
Really?
Yeah, when he's dancing. Or when he's like, let's go golfing. Girl, my Roblox character is
Another
literally
one.
him. I don't know why I have an obsession with that man.
No.
Wait, what?
Lip liner I'm using is this Morphe lip liner in the shade Bite Me. And it's so long lasting too.
Wait, what?
I thought there was more lip. Your lashes are so long.
Yeah, but they're so straight.
Oh, my lash doesn't hurt, guys.
Guys, if you didn't know, I was a blush maniac in school. Like, trust and believe, blush blindness, but I didn't care, and I still don't care, because blush is my favorite step in makeup. Like, I will
Blush
have
is
that on.
really nice, you know?
And there were so many times when people, or like say something, like make a comment about it, like a funny one where they thought they were eating. Like my haters would make it, and I would be like, okay, and then I would come the next day and put on even more. Really, who's winning?
The thing why I realized I was doing in year 12, I was trying to piss more people off. Right? Because I know that a lot of people don't like me. I was trying to piss more people off. I was like, you know what? Don't like me with makeup? Let me show you a full beat tomorrow.
Exactly.
Little Barry, stay mad.
Lil Barry. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
But I'm like, tightlining your eyes.
Tightline my eyes this tight.
Why you shut up?
See, when I'm around a male figure, I just feel the need to close my mouth and listen to whatever he says, because men are in charge.
Guys, I did not say that. Guys, I didn't say anything to her prior to this.
That's a lot.
Hello?
That's a lot.
Makeup people, you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm those like salons that get called out for like shady.
The 1-star review ones.
Wait, I fuck with that
My name is Bella Hadid.
Where's my brush?
Guys, this is
Do you have an eyeshadow? I take a bit of white eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, rub. Sorry guys. I take a bit of white eyeshadow just so it brightens that up. Buy an eyeshadow palette and experiment with that on your face.
yeah. It's eating. I feel real good. I've gloss.
And then
There were 2.
oh shit.